Hey everybody, it's me, John D. Villarreal, and today we're talking about this awesome water rower. And I actually used to row myself, and so I can definitely appreciate a piece of equipment like this. And obviously I'm a former national champion in powerlifting, and so I love the gym, no doubt about it. And now, first of all, I have to say a few things. Number one, this video is not sponsored by any manufacturer. Number two, these are my own true, honest opinions. And number three, this piece of equipment is actually in my complex gym, so I'm able to review it here and tell you what I think about it. So here's the deal. What you can see right here, and I'll probably show some pictures later, is you've got blades right here, almost like scoops, and you've got water actually in this dome right here, so it provides a pretty nice, even resistance. What I do like about this and really appreciate is a couple things. One, as a former rower, I used to row in actually New York, right, in Ithaca, and it was pretty cool. And this kind of gives me that vibe of actually being on the water again and actually having that resistance of an oar in the water. I mean, that's what a lot of times, and I've actually trained some athletes that were trying out for the Olympics in rowing. And, just being able to simulate that is so much better. You see there's other equipment out there, there's fans, there's different, normal resistance and stuff. And those are cool, right? I mean, I'm used to those kinds of pieces of equipment. But I really, really like this because it does give you that simulation of the water. Now, what you'll do here is you put your, and again, I'm not giving anyone advice. Everything you do is at your own risk, of course. But I'm just gonna sort of get my feet set up here. And I'm not gonna, it's been a while since I did any serious rowing. But you've got some electronics here that you can turn on, some to gauge where you're at and what you're doing. But basically, you're gonna grab this here, and this right here has got a good feel to it, a good vibe on it. You can go underhand, you can go different, different grips. Obviously, most times you're probably gonna go overhand here. And it's got some like a rubberized material on it here. This, I would assume, is gonna be a nylon strap. It's pretty big, it's pretty thick, and the action is smooth. So you can hear that, and you can get it going pretty well. Now, in fairness, as I feel it, what I like about it is it's very smooth and it's very constant. As I get it up to speed, it seems to get a little bit easier. It's a little harder at first. Not super unlike being out on the water, I guess. But it is smooth. It's not too much, super impact there. And you can use your legs a little bit more, and then, get the upper body into it. It almost feels like, I almost want to, because I feel the water, right? I almost want to crank it a little bit, sort of more like a little bit of an angle, right? To kind of catch the water. But it's very smooth. I do like this motion a lot. Look, it's nice. And what I'd like to know more is if you fill it up a little bit more, does it get more resistance? Or are there ways to kind of play with that resistance a little bit? But it's not bad. As you can see, what it actually is, it's actually up a good bit there. So I wonder if that's kind of what you do, or if you are able to fill it a little bit more. Bottom line, I really like this machine. I think it's really, really nice. I would say on a 1 to 10, I would give this a solid like 9.2. It's really nice. I think it's really smooth. I can appreciate the wood. The pulley system is very smooth. I do like that water resistance. It definitely, if nothing else, gets you that feel and that mindset of being actually out on the water. And so when you are at a place where you can't get out on the water, or you're doing extra training, maybe you can't get out on the water in the winter, this I think would be something that's very, very awesome. Or if you have this at home, I think a lot of people, as a home trainer, I think this could be amazing to give you some resistance work and that cardio work. I mean, I really, really feel like it's a nice piece of equipment. The wood is very solid. I would love this as a gift, honestly. I think this would be fun. The track is smooth. Everything seems to be very much on point. I would love this as a gift. I think a lot of people would love this as a gift. I think it definitely seems to be pretty, high quality in my opinion, and it kind of definitely I feel like it simulates that water experience, that on the water rowing experience, as much as you reasonably can without getting like serious equipment that's designed for that, you know. And so in terms of a piece of gym equipment or home gym equipment, I think this is really, really solid in my opinion. Hey, that's my opinion. I'm John DeValero. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.